What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Right, I'm going to get straight to it. The must-have mods for all BMW M140i's. This is mainly for the people that have just recently bought an M140i and are kind of looking into what mods they can do, because I've had many messages this week on the things that you know, they are asking my opinion on what they think they should do with the M140i, any sort of suggestions, recommendations. So I thought I'd make this video for you guys in particular. So yeah, should be interesting actually. Let me know what you think. If I've missed anything out, let me know. Right, so first mod I would recommend is a downpipe sports cat, because on these the B58 stock cats are 4.5 inch and they are massive. And when I mean massive, they are massive, and they restrict the hell out of the B58 engine. So yeah, and people say roughly if you put a DCAT in, probably roughly gives around 15 to 20 more horsepower. To be fair, still quite a lot of horsepower. Right, so as you guys know, of course, I'm sat in the back in the car because it's cold outside. I don't know what's with this weather. Right, so that's the first mod, which is a must. A downpipe or sports cat is a must modification, ideally DCAT. You don't want to be restricting the engine so much, especially when you're going big power. Second mod, double res delete. Double res delete, the resonators on the M140i are pretty big. That's why when you buy a stock M140 or anything with B50, it sounds like a hairdryer. So I'll do a little bit of a clip for you guys just now on what my M140i sounds like with a downpipe and a double res delete. Yeah. Don't mind the car. I know I said I was supposed to clean it last week, I just never got time to it, but yeah. You guys know me, I look for any excuse to make it pop a bang and be antisocial for a while. But guys, that's been mapped in. Obviously there's pops and bangs. Won't be happening soon though, which is sad times for me. But yeah, so kind of as you can hear, the start up raw, and obviously the idling does sound nice. I mean, there's something about the B58 raw, it's different. It sounds totally different to a lot of inline six engines, which is really good. So that's the second mod done. Third mod, we're going to go on to that now. Right, so I know I talked about last week's video in terms of the diffuser. I'm not gonna lie to you, you guys need to get an aftermarket diffuser, because the stock diffuser is ugly. When I mean ugly, it is butt ugly. I don't like it, it's too flat. I like the Maxton's one with the F1 light in particular. I really think it gives it a huge character. Guys, please don't judge me on how disgusting my car is. I promise I am going to clean it today if I do get some time. But yeah, so that's the third mod, which I highly recommend. The fourth mod actually, which I am actually getting very soon, which right, so the fourth mod is the splitter. I haven't got the splitter yet, but that is a must-have mod. I know it's a bit silly making a video on must-have, I don't even have the mod, but a splitter is a must. The splitter on these, they do go quite often because the car itself is pretty low, even from factory. So yeah, splitter is definitely a mod that I'm going to be getting very soon. Hopefully after April, probably May, June time, I'll probably get a splitter. It'd be nice to kind of give the car more personality from the front, not just the back. Right, so the next mod, which is the XHP flash tool. Let me talk to you guys about that. The XHP flash tool, for people that don't know or are new to my channel, welcome. XHP flash is basically the transmission tune, which modification is a must. There is no doubt about it. Is one of the must mods to have on any ZF, or obviously the older gearboxes for BMWs. Honestly, it is a game changer. These cars are just insane when it comes to tuning capabilities, and I mean, you could literally tune even the blip, everything, or it changes gear, torque, everything. You can do everything from the app. I've made a video, I'll put it in the description for the guys that kind of wondering what the hell XHP is and how it works and all that good stuff. I actually made a video on it, so I recommend watching it. It's very informative. But yeah, definitely a mod I highly recommend. I mean, honestly, it is a game changer. It is an absolute game changer, and I couldn't recommend it any more. Right, so we're going to finish the vlog off now with the last modification, which is the ECU Remap. Not a lot of people kind of like get their cars mapped, which is a bit silly, but let me talk to you guys a little bit more about stage 1 on the M140i. I think the stage 1 is perfect for probably, I'd say 70-80% of people that own M140i's. The reason why I say it is because a stage 1 remap is 100 horsepower from stock. 100 horsepower, that's a lot of horsepower. That is a lot of horsepower. And I highly recommend it. It's just, obviously, of course, please go to a reputable company that will actually tune it properly and won't give fake figures and all that nonsense, because I've dealt with people like that in the past. But a stage 1 remap is a definite. You can't go wrong, honestly. When you remap the car, I've driven a stock M140i and of course a stage 1 M140i when I first bought it. Two totally different cars. And plus on here, because I'm tuned by MG Flasher, I get the options to kind of like, I have something called a map switcher, which I can switch between the maps and stuff like that. So stage 2, stage 2 plus, and then stock, and it is a total game changer, man. It's unreal. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys, of course, found that informative. Yeah, so like I said, definitely stay tuned for next month. Big build en route.